Bienvenidos y gracias por su interés en la red de cuidado infantil familiar de Texas. El siguiente video ha sido creado para ayudar a los proveedores de cuidado infantil familiar participantes a aprender pasos prácticos sobre cómo usar el sistema de gestión de cuidado infantil de Playground. El tema tratado en este video se alinea con la educación que tiene o recibirá a medida que participa en las sesiones de asesoramiento grupal de Macwell Learning Track. Al final de este video, proporcionaremos información de contacto sobre la red de cuidado infantil familiar de Texas y cómo puede inscribirse para sesiones de entrenamiento grupal y entrenamiento individual, los cuales brindan educación sobre los temas más importantes para su negocio. Todo el asesoramiento ofrecido es completamente gratuito. Esperamos que este video te acerque un paso más a dominar el valioso sistema de gestión de cuidado infantil de Playground mientras pones en práctica sus conocimientos recién adquiridos. Todos los servicios a través de la red son gratuitos. Empecemos.
Hi, this is Amanda from Playground, and today I'm going to be going over expenses for family child care. First things first, when you come over to expenses, you are going to see your overview. Before you start managing expenses, I would actually recommend setting up your vehicle first. So I would go over to mileage and then click on manage vehicles. And then I would enter your vehicle, the year, the make, and the model. You could even set your current odometer rating so that you can have a really accurate count of your mileage this year. After you do that, you'll be able to start also tracking your mileage by selecting the vehicle that you are driving when you go to the stores to buy things. So now that I have my vehicle in here, I can click add expense and I can say that we went to Walmart and who did it and what it was. In this case, I'll say business expense. I can upload a receipt and give a description and say that I spent $100 on juice or food. I'll say the food category. And then I can see my expense. And when I am making my expense here, I can come down here and add mileage. And now that I have added my vehicle, I can easily track my origin. So I could say home, which is my home. Destination, I'll do the food supplier, which I know is 23 miles away. And I could say for food, it's a round trip. And then my mileage is also tracked in that expense. For family child care, we have a time space percent calculator that you can use. This is going to calculate the business use of your home by calculating both how much space you are using for your business and how much time you're spending running your business out of your home. And that will also come in handy for time space percentages as well. We use the Tom Copeland blog for that to calculate that percentage for you guys. Aside from tracking your expenses and mileage manually, we can also issue you guys spend cards to have another resource to automatically track your expenses. And so for that, you'd go to manage cards and you would click on add card to register for a card. Set up your address, get a physical card sent to you, and then you will have a card here where you can set some limits on that card. So you see here, this card, I just initiated it, so it's currently being shipped, but I can still go to manage my card and manage some limits. So some of the limits I can set on this card are having an interval-based or a balance-based limit. So interval-based would be like you can only spend $100 per week, or balance-based, you can only spend $1,000, or I could do an individual transaction limit, in this case, like $100 per single transaction. The benefit of having this card, it's funded by you, and you can control the spend limits on them. So you can safely give this card to somebody you trust and say, go to Walmart and buy juice, and then they will be able to go and you'll know that they can't overspend or do anything that you don't want them to do because there's a very finite limit on that card and it's something that you can control. And when you do that, now anytime somebody uses this card for your business, it's going to automatically be tracked and added to the list of transactions here and added to our balance and our overview here. So this list is easy to see. All your expenses here, we can download it, export it, and have it ready for tax season just to make your lives and tracking your expenses a little bit easier. All right, have a good day. Bye.
Gracias por tomarse el tiempo de ver este video que destaca cómo navegar por el sistema de gestión de cuidado infantil de Playground. A través de un proceso de solicitud justo y objetivo, la Red de Cuidado Infantil Familiar de Texas está otorgando un número limitado de subvenciones a los proveedores de cuidado infantil familiar de Texas para financiar suscripciones gratuitas a uno de los dos sistemas de administración de cuidado infantil. Para obtener más información sobre la subvención o para solicitarla, visite www.texasfcscn.org.